Dude, in The Lion King, like when they went to Scar's lair and it's all like the dancing hyena part, scared the shit out of me.
Well, that's because they all have dicks.
Yeah, they all
That's
do
because
have
every single one of those hyenas has a penis.
Well,
And that's a great start. We've been talking for 20 minutes trying to get hyped up, and that's what did it.
that's what did it, dude. I fucked that fade up. Whatever. I was laughing too hard.
Great.
It's all right. Hey, guys.
Great.
Welcome back to another episode of Best of 5. We were trying to, just get conversation, get, the good old juices flowing.
Trying to warm up the pipes.
Yeah, and that was a perfect way to intro.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But anyway, how are you, Jory?
Oh, just doing great. Threw some discs today. Did a little disc golf earlier today.
Dude, that dude was at my house. So I had some guy come over to the house. I thought he was fixing the fridge. He was actually fixing the drywall. Because there's a cut in the drywall from where we moved in the fridge. My dad dropped it on the wall or whatever. But yeah, he was there way too long.
I just would have
way too long.
Also, just leave it. It's behind the fridge?
It's like in the hallway, like moving it to the kitchen.
Is it just drywall or is it?
Yeah, it was just drywall.
Or is it like a corner? Is it just middle of the wall?
It was the middle of the wall.
Oh, that's easy. I could have came over and done it for $50.
Yeah, I know. It's whatever. But he was there for way too long.
Yeah.
He was there for like 4 hours.
Do you have a textured wall?
Yeah.
If it's a textured wall, that's pretty easy.
Yeah,
if
you
it's
don't
a
have
flat wall,
you have to smooth it out or anything. But yeah,
wild, dude.
But it was fun. I had no idea he was coming over. All of a sudden, I literally was just laying in bed, and then I hear the door open. He's like, "Hello, hello, is anybody here? Hello!" And the dogs are freaking out. I'm like, "What the fuck is happening?
What the hell? Who the fuck is in my house?"
Yeah.
No, we had one time I worked at the doggy daycare, and I was the maintenance man for a while, and we had a dog chew a hole through the wall.
Sick.
In the middle of the night. He broke out of his kennel, ate a hole through the wall, and then just sat in the lobby all night long until we got back.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, he didn't eat it. I mean, he was fine, but he ripped a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
And it was it was like this big enough for him to get through.
Big enough to party.
Yeah, I had to re-drywall that bad boy.
Heck yeah. Well, anyway, you want to jump into round number 1?
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Round 1.
So jumping into round number 1 from our special guest last week, the silly little Bakas.
Chewy.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, they practice more than we did. It's fine.
I don't know. That was for them. They definitely listen.
Definitely listen. But yeah, so it's going to be most recent Baka moment. And if you guys don't remember, that kind of just means like you're being dumb.
Stupid. Yeah, you're kind of a stupid fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. A stupid little fool.
A stupid little fool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess my most recent one was definitely after the show that we played at Tight Knit on St. Patrick's Day, which was a while ago at this point. But yeah, so I was just drunk and putting away equipment. And then Clark was like, "Why didn't you ask anyone to help you?" I'm like, "I did." And he's like, "Oh."
Clark was busy that night, dude.
He was macking.
Shitting and shatting. Macking a little bit.
But yeah, so I was just putting all away these heavy speakers, and I accidentally set one down, like all cattywampus, and it slammed
all
forward.
drunk-like?
Yeah, it slammed forward like this, and it trapped my hand between the other speaker, and my hand's been like pretty screwed for like 3 weeks.
It sounds like you didn't set it down. It sounds like you dropped it.
No, I put it down like...
Sounds like you dropped it.
Like this. Whereas I put it down like this on the corner, and it just went boop.
All right. Sounds like you dropped it, but that's okay.
I mean, it probably did drop it. Let's be honest. It probably slipped out of my hand before.
Like a little bit. You had a plan. You had a plan, and it was going to be fine. And then you set it down. You thought it was on the ground, but it was probably like an inch off the ground. Yeah. And then you let go with the one hand and went.
Yeah, and just snapped shut like a snapping turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, it was awful. But
Got you, dude.
Yeah, my hand's a little sore, which it's kind of sucks because I need that to actually play music.
Yeah.
So it'll be the first time I'm playing my bass since St. Patrick's Day tonight.
Oh yeah.
So I've been taking it a little easy, make sure it's not too hurt. But yeah, it's still pretty sore.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Clarking yourself with the right hand instead of the left.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a little pinky exercise.
Yeah, there you go. You're doing good. We got to get you one of those little dumbbells.
Yeah, a little dumbbell.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, just just being drunk. It's pretty much mostly just doing dumb stuff
Just
when I'm
full
drunk.
of Baka.
Yeah.
Singing
Tenacious D last night. That's why my voice is all shitty sounding.
Chris is pretty hoarse today because we ended up at karaoke last night.
Yeah, that was a bad choice.
He sang,
I wasn't even that
Kickapoo.
drunk. Yeah, I
No?
wasn't even that drunk.
I don't think anybody was.
Yeah, just fucking got a hair up my ass or something. I
Well,
don't know.
Everybody was kind of on one a little bit.
Yeah,
Everybody
dude.
was,
Everyone was kind of just vibing,
bouncing
in the mood.
around a bit. Yeah,
That was good. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, you have a Baka moment.
Oh, perfect. Yes, I do. Last night, I think probably the biggest Baka moment was you guys were out in the front and I was doing stuff in the back, and then I came out and we did a shot and we were like talking, and then I have moments where I remember what I was doing. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. And then I had to run in the back because I had spilled. I mean, it was probably only like 2 gallons of rye on the floor, but I mean, 2 gallons is quite a bit.
It's enough product.
It's like 2 cases almost.
Yeah,
so not ideal.
but yeah, because I remember, dude, I saw like the panic in your face.
Oh, fuck,
and the door to the back, the actual distillery area was closed, and there's a lock on it, and you're like, beep 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 beep, fuck, beep 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 beep.
Yeah. Well, because normally it doesn't lock, but it's been now that the change in weather, the door fits now,
okay,
so it locks, it hinges and locks every time.
That was funny because it was just like it was like when you're getting chased by a serial killer and you just fuck up the most simple task. It's like beep 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 pop, beep beep beep. Oh god,
not ideal.
Yeah,
not ideal.
And then Edgar's like, "What?" And he walks back there. He's like, "Oh shit."
But the floor's never been cleaner in the back. You know?
Hey, there
that's
you go.
always the plus side is the floor is always clean after a
There you
spill
go.
like that.
There you go.
Yeah. Usually we save all the spilling for John Matthews, but every once in a while I'll spill a little something. You know?
I mean, just to keep it fair.
Yeah, keep it fresh.
Keep-
you know?
yeah.
He can't fuck everything up.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes you got to take.
Sometimes I gotta fuck some stuff up.
You got to
a
be
little bit.
as the head guy. You got to fuck some shit up yourself.
man.
You know.
Well, I'm in charge of the stuff, so if I fuck it up, I just tell myself, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stop. Don't
Quit
do that again.
Quit doing that.
You sit down like at a table, like, hey, Jar, I need to talk to you real quick. You sit down and do one of these things where you're just talking back
Hop
and
to
forth.
the other chair. No, I just go in the bathroom and talk in the mirror.
Just point at it.
Yeah,
No.
like a pervert.
Fool.
Like a little fucking. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Or maybe a little Christian Bale in Psycho. Does he talk in the mirror? He just talks out loud.
I don't remember.
I've never seen that film.
Yeah, I saw it a long time ago, but
I
know he's like has an inner dialogue the whole time.
Yeah. Oh,
And he's
yeah,
like,
dude.
that whole thing and that business card part. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
It's a
He's
trippy
insane.
movie. I've
It's
seen, from
absolutely
what I've
insane.
seen.
But yeah, any other Baka moments recently?
Damn, man. I mean, I just feel like there's so many. And Baka's
I guess
not,
that's a problem.
Baka's not necessarily a bad thing either.
Yeah.
It's just a silly thing. So, like, another one from last night is singing karaoke. This was just a fun moment.
Yeah.
They kicked the cord
cords,
out,
yeah.
so everything unplugged, and I just kept singing the song.
Yeah, just straight up
And got
acapella.
the whole bar singing.
Yeah.
Everybody was in on it. It was pretty good. It was Save a Horse Ride a Cowboy. In case you're wondering.
Yeah, I mean, you only sing like 3 songs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I keep it pretty tight. You know, I do throw other ones in, but I
you
have to
threw in
do
a fresh one last night too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a little Joe Bros.
That's what it was.
I have my 2 that I do every time because the people expect it and they need it. And then if
They
I'm
definitely
not,
need it.
if my pipes aren't thrashed by that, then I'll usually throw in a random third one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm definitely hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
I can feel it in my
dude.
throat. And then we took spicy pickle shots, and they're a little pungent,
a little greasy today. I will say.
Took that shot. I'm like, oh god, it hurts.
It was
Tastes so good, but it hurts.
Yeah, we might take one after this topic probably.
Oh, we probably should.
Yeah.
Oh man, but I forgot to start the timer, so
What a beauty.
I started halfway through. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say
I think we nailed it. Oh, loud
that was really
today.
loud. That was my bad.
Loud today.
God, I'm fucking failing, dude. I'm
That's okay.
failing so hard today.
You
That's
know,
all right.
it's next time. There's always next time.
All right.
Or the rest of it. Oh,
there we go.
it's too quiet now.
Fuck.
Yeah, one more. Nice.
All right,
that
is
is
that
a good balance. I like that.
Cool. Anyway,
Great work, Chris. I'm so proud of you.
Let us know about any of your silly little Baka moments.
And
like
if
me
you watched last week's
continuously
episode-
forgetting to start the timer for all the topics.
He's fucking Baka. And if you watched last week's episode, you will know what a Baka is.
Yes.
So,
Definitely check it out.
Check it out.
But like watch this one first and then go watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't know to watch the last one if you didn't watch this one first.
No, I'm saying finish this episode and then go watch the last one.
Oh, yeah. Don't just stop in the middle. I mean, you
Yeah,
can't do
because
that.
are you a monster?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to round number 2.
Let's do it.
Round 2.
Alrighty, folks, we've got round number 2 coming at you. Chris, what episode is this?
146.
Nice. Nailed it. He nailed it.
I'm paying attention.
Yeah, you remembered this time.
Yeah.
You remembered the episode of this week.
Because I just edited the video, like, for the DVD extras, like, yesterday.
Yep. Okay,
I
that
remember.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we had a lot of confusion last week and the week before that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 146.
The week
Now-
before
now
that. No, it's 146.
Is it 146?
I remember. It's 146 now.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Nailed it, dude. It's so impressive, Chris.
I know. It's like I'm
You're so
doing my
freaking
job, you know?
impressive, dude. Golly.
Oh, man.
All right, round 2. We have comfort food / meals. What's your comfort food or meal?
Oh, man. I love cheeseburgers, dude. I will always eat a cheeseburger everywhere. It's like my favorite form of food anywhere.
Damn.
Love cheeseburgers, dude.
I'm like sick of cheeseburgers as an adult.
Really?
Like I like them,
so much.
but it's like maybe once a month I'll have a cheeseburger. You know,
Just had a cheeseburger for lunch.
I'll pick like a chicken Sammy
Yeah.
before that. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's fair. Like, chicken
know.
sandwiches are pretty
Which
good.
like I didn't eat very many chicken sandwiches growing up. I was a cheeseburger kid, so
Yeah.
like now I'm sick of them, and now I eat chicken Sammys.
That's fair.
But
Yeah. And then, I mean, like, random Mexican food, like, my mom makes, like, green chili every year. That's pretty dank. Even though now I'm taking over making green
I was
chili.
gonna say you're the one that makes the green chili now, huh?
Yeah. I'm taking over a lot of the traditions.
Look at you go, Chris. You tradition
I think it's more so my
holder.
mom's, like, mentally just like, well, you have to know how to do this in case, I just, when I'm older and can't do it anymore.
When she dies.
I'm like, all right, bud.
Yep.
Let's calm down.
Got a plan for the future, you know.
It's like, let's calm down.
Her mortality's really coming through, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Good for her.
But yeah, like chili. I really love red chili. It's pretty much the list. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like super white food and then like Mexican food.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Which is you. I mean, you're super white and you're Mexican. So it's like, it's perfect.
It is. It's a nice balance. It's a nice balance between
that just makes sense.
Yeah. What about yourself? What are your comfort go-tos?
Man. I mean, honestly, any form of potato.
Oh, I
Something
forgot about potatoes,
dude.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck how you cook a potato.
I'll eat the fuck out of
Yeah, there's nothing better than some sweet russet taties, dude, or some red potatoes.
Oh yeah, dude. I got into making twice baked potatoes recently.
Because they're so good.
My God, they're such a pain in the ass.
It's so much
to do.
work.
It's so much work.
God, the best part about a twice baked potato, and like people like act like they eat it like a baked potato all nice with like fork and knife. No, you pick it up and you can just eat it like a hot dog.
Yeah.
You can just suck it down like a glizzy.
A patizzi?
A patizzi. Yeah. God, any form
I don't
of
know if I like
potatoes.
that word. Oh,
No,
yeah.
I love it.
I
love
forgot
it.
about potatoes, too.
Patizzi. But I'm trying to think. I like have stuff, but like ham.
Oh, yeah?
Fucking love ham, dude.
Dude, I am not like I tolerate ham. I like ham.
I
but
love like a.
If I have a choice between ham and another meat, I'll always eat the other meat.
See, it's
But
so funny.
if it's like just ham, I'll eat it because I do like ham. I just don't like ham that much.
See, it's like if I'm going somewhere and getting a breakfast burrito,
Yeah.
I'll pick ham over bacon every time.
Oh, wow,
because
okay.
bacon's so inconsistent. If
That's right.
I'm cooking it at home, then I'm gonna
I guess
probably
if
do
I'm
bacon.
getting a breakfast burrito, I'm getting chorizo. But
Yeah.
that's the
well,
Mexican in
and
me.
see, I like the chorizo, but usually I'm picking ham.
Yeah.
I got to have at least one ham, baby. Or like, you go to BK for the breakfast sandwiches. Ham every time.
Ham?
They've got good ham at BK.
Oh, interesting.
They got
have
pretty good ham.
Nothing good at all.
I love
besides their
BK,
ham,
dude.
Apparently.
Oh,
Really?
I fucking love BK.
Love it.
I used to work there, so I have like this weird thing where it's like I like it. It's BK's comfort food almost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no ham. I love a good ham steak at a breakfast place, especially like bone in, because usually they'll leave the marrow in.
Oh, yeah,
and then you
yeah.
get a sweet little marrowy treat,
Yeah,
and
just-
you get to eat the ham, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Beer battered stuff.
Oh yeah. I just got, well, not just, but like as of recently in my life, started like really digging like fried fish, like fish
Yeah,
and
dude,
chips and
beer
fried
battered
fish
fish?
sandwiches. Yeah, dude.
We used to have we used to go. I used to go to the lake every weekend, and we would save up like fish throughout the summer that we have caught. Which, if the game warden never looked in our freezer, that would have been bad because there's no way of like knowing when we caught them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where it's like you can only have a legal limit per day, and we never exceeded the legal limit per day. But our freezers were fucking full, stacked full of like fish fillets and stuff that we had cut off the fish.
Yeah.
And we'd have a huge fish fry probably twice a summer, and just beer battered fucking little white fish nuggets, dude, from little crappies and like walleye and dude, it was.
Dude, I haven't ate
so
fresh
good.
fish in forever. Like that,
I kind of want to get into fishing this year. I miss it a little bit.
Yeah, one of my buddies owns like a fly fishing company.
Yeah,
so he has like all the equipment and
all that shiz.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like fly fishing is the only fishing around here, but I mean, like
if you want to catch like fish to eat.
Yeah, I like lake fishing.
Yeah, you can go to a lake, but you're gonna catch carp. That's about it.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that.
Yeah,
you don't want to eat
when
that.
you pull a carp out of the water and it's like it just smells like garbage.
Yeah, because it's
It was just like
they're gross.
Yeah, they're fucking disgusting.
They are the bottom feeders of the earth. Good for them. Somebody has to be.
Right.
Somebody has to be. And they're ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
They're fun to catch. That's like a fun.
Because they're like tough little bastards.
Oh, they're strong as hell. They're fun, but you don't want to touch it. Once you get it out,
you're like,
it's like, I just leave the hook in, which is fucked up. I would never do that. But
I used to go fishing with my dad in Lake McConaughey in Nebraska.
Oh,
and I think they had
Nebraska?
walleye. Yeah, I think they had walleye in that lake. I don't know what
I would
they do
assume
now.
Nebraska is a pretty good spot for lake fishing.
Yeah, but
yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
I kind of want to get into it. I miss it. And like I've been fishing as an adult, and there's some parts of it where like you don't understand that it's a little bit fucked up when you're a kid. You know what I mean? Like hooking something in the mouth, or like when the hook's deep.
Oh yeah,
you just
get
like
the pliers
dig in there with the pliers and you rip it out. You're like, not rip it out, but you're more apt to just get in there and get it out versus like now it's like, oh my god, that's this poor fish. God damn it.
Right. I guess fish literally can't feel though.
They can. That is a misconception. Yeah,
Really?
they actually can. Well, so think about this. Fish can feel like minute movements in the water and changes in the water.
Yeah.
From like a mile away. Like they can. Well,
I guess they
sensors.
But no, I guess like they as feeling is like they don't have like a pain sense, as in that's what they don't feel.
I think that's also false.
Really?
That's what they tell you, and that's what I was told as a kid. And
because they're just
like,
dumb as fuck.
Yeah, I just was like, oh yeah, okay, perfect, that's great. But I think they have pain receptors.
Because I don't know, man. I swear to God, I've caught the same fish like 4 times in a row once.
Maybe
because I caught him, because I do catch and release. Because
he's just hungry, dude.
Yeah, and then he just fucking came right back. I'm like, bro,
good for him.
Fucking chill, dog.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah.
No, and like I learned how to like fillet fish too, like cut them up and stuff. And that too, it's like you do it while they're alive. You know what I mean? You cut all their meat off and then you throw them in a bag. And it's like there's got to be a better way to maybe kill them first and then do it.
I was in this.
I'm sure there is
summer thing, and we would go to like a fish farm, and like they would like guarantee catch a fish, like whatever. Sure. So catch a fish, and the guy who owned the farm literally would just take the fish and like a wooden mallet and just beat the piss out of it.
Give it a knock, dude.
And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
You ever seen how they like harvest squids?
No.
Or
how we're way off topic.
Way off topic, but that's okay. No, so like you know how they can change color in the environment. So you take it and it's super easy. You just right where it's got its the big ass head part of it, and then it's got its actual head.
Yeah.
So you just karate chop it right there. That's like its neck, and not even that hard. It's like nothing crazy, and it turns completely white, kills it.
Interesting.
That's it. Super easy, super light. It doesn't take much, and you can just go donk, and then it all the color fades out of it.
That's crazy.
It's crazy to see. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat.
I'm a fan of squid. I think I like squid.
Yeah, I don't mind eating squid. You know what I don't want to ever eat? Octopus.
Yeah, I don't know if I could eat it.
They're too smart.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I think that feels like
you don't want to eat.
Up.
Yeah, you don't eat smart animals.
Yeah, that's like feels weird. Feels
like horse and dogs and it's like that feels weird to eat these because like
Well, an octopi are way smarter than
octopussies.
Whatever. They're way smart. Like they're
they
close to us
and shit.
Oh yeah, dude. They often sneak out of their enclosures, go eat whatever the fuck they can find, and then go back in. They can survive 20 to 30 minutes out of water.
That's crazy.
They don't have lungs, but they can just survive 20 to 30 minutes out of water.
That's crazy.
Wild.
Damn. Anyway.
Fucking wild.
We're a little off topic, but let us know what your favorite comfort food is.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Comfort food. Yikes. Yeah, let us know about that.
All right, let's move on to round number 3.
Yeah, I forgot the topic.
We were so far up top.
Oh, that's
Oh, fuck.
that people love it.
Yeah.
Round 3.
All right, jumping into round. Let me start.
Perfect, great
Start that over.
Good idea.
Now I'm crying. All right, jumping back into round. I'm still crying.
You're still crying.
It tickles.
It's fine, Chris. You can tell the people you're
Tickle
sad.
hurts so much.
You can tell the people that I'm making you sad.
God damn it.
There you go. There you go. Soften up the pipes a little bit.
My throat hurts so bad. Like it was doing fine, and then I got like a weird tickle.
Dude.
I got a weird tickle, and that cough fucked me up right there.
Well, all this talking with thrashed pipes. It's tough.
Still crying.
Yeah, you are. You got some low ones here. Wipe a little low too.
Well,
You got some drips.
I don't think it's gonna stop. I think it's just gonna keep watering.
You look fine now. You're fine now.
You're fine now. All right, jumping into round number 3. What are you doing this weekend?
Perfect.
Well,
Perfect.
this weekend, as of recording,
Yep.
we're going to have an awesome birthday party for my daughter. Going to do an escape room axe throwing dual competition.
Combo.
Jory is lucky enough to be on my
yawning,
team.
and now I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right before we started this round, Chris had such
little
a
cough fit.
hard cough that tears flew out of his eyeballs.
Yeah, Tenacious D really hurt my throat.
Yeah, your throat's fucked.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah. But yeah, Jory's lucky enough to be on my team, and we're going to win.
We're the good guys, and then the Morgan's team's the bad guys.
Yeah.
Bad guys.
We're the party animals. They're the lame ducks.
Wow, with a name like that, they're gonna fucking lose. So
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not even
Because ducks.
worried about that.
Whatever.
Fucking
But
lame-os.
yeah, and then obviously it's Easter this weekend.
Yeah, Easter
too.
this weekend, which I'm gonna have to clean my whole goddamn apartment because apparently Kimmy's inviting people over
Yeah. Hell yeah.
already. So that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think I have to work. Other than that,
Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah.
have to work too.
but Saturday's gonna be.
Oh
Saturday's gonna be
yeah,
dope.
dude. Saturday's gonna be good.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go to Stellar's and play some video games too afterwards. It's gonna be awesome.
Eat a little beer gay
Yeah, but I guess
burger.
this weekend of when this episode comes out, it is Rocky's opening day.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Rocky's opening day, so I'm going to the
everyone
game on
read
Friday.
Chris's shirt.
You should.
And the mic's kind of in the way. It says sell the team.
Yeah, it says
sell the team.
But yeah, I'm going to opening day on Friday, so that's fun.
Nice.
And that's like an
nice.
all day thing. Because I think the
Oh,
game's at like 2 or
Yeah,
something.
I mean, it's like you wake up at 6, get ready. You better be down there by 8 a.m. Otherwise, what are you doing? Waiting in line for something. There's something to wait in line for.
It's gonna be fucking insane.
Yeah.
But-
And your daughter's going?
Yeah,
And she's
me and her just chilling all day next week on Friday.
nice, dude. And then you know what? There's like some decent places to go, like eat a little bit, and you can start drinking or whatever. And yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, so it should be cool.
The only opening
and then we have a softball tournament Saturday and Sunday. So
oh my god, dude,
yeah,
that's
it's
too much.
gonna be a lot of sports for me this
That's
weekend.
too much.
Yeah.
I've got as of this episode coming out, I've got a cock. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I hope you
hiccup
do.
burped. Hiccup burped.
I got a cock. Rum.
That's not what I meant to say. I've got a cocktail training I'm doing for the staff. So
Okay, cool.
I feel like maybe some of them have been slipping a little, and I got to re-get them.
Yeah, they're
Re-get them enthusiastic about making cocktails and what that actually means and
Yeah.
how to do certain things. So I've got to
fair.
write that still.
Oh, hey.
I know what I'm going to talk about mostly, but I just need to write it down so I'm organized.
That's fair.
If you haven't noticed, maybe I have a little ADHD.
Just a little.
And just a touch.
Just a touch of the DHD, dude.
Haven't noticed while
Watching
consuming this podcast.
watching any episode since you like started doing episodes.
Yeah.
But I guess like that's why like our combo together, we'd literally be in the middle of a conversation and forget what we're talking about in the middle of talking about it.
Yeah.
And then like, oh wait, we're not talking about comfort food anymore. We're talking about eating fish.
Squids.
Yeah.
Talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
how to
octopus.
kill a squid.
Yeah.
and how we don't want to eat octopus. I've
Oh,
heard it's
man.
good, but I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
See, we're doing it right now.
We're just full blown doing it. Usually we're good at coming back.
Yeah, that's very
By the
true.
end of it.
Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this weekend's gonna be super fun. Next weekend is gonna be super fun. Got a lot of fun stuff.
Busy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have to work on unpacking my new apartment, so
Heck yeah.
gotta.
You guys
do
all
a
moved in?
lot of that. We have everything.
Finally? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, except for the new couch, but that's just in a storage unit right now. And
Solid. So you're fully moved out of your
goal-
other apartment.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah. The goal though is to by next weekend be able to move the new couch in. So,
Oh yeah, nice.
yeah. Which with that huge ass chair that we have.
That is a chair, dude.
How the hell are we gonna? I don't know how we're gonna fit anything in there. We'll see.
I don't know. I guess I don't know how big your couch is, but I know how
It's like
big
a normal sized couch, like pretty big, like you know what I mean. And there's 2 side chairs to match,
Damn.
and we have what's it called, the Lays. That's what Kimmy kept calling it, but I think it's called something else.
Oh yeah, I have no
I
idea.
think it
what that
starts with
would
an
be.
L,
Yeah.
but it's like a chair you can take naps on. It's like a nap chair.
I guess a laze.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
I think it's called something else.
because you laze on it.
Yeah, I just keep calling it that because I was like, I love the confidence you have in calling it that. And
that's what I'm calling it.
I'm gonna
too.
call it that. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that.
That's fair.
So,
Yeah, because this couch that's in the studio is at my apartment. So
yep.
yeah,
Well,
but it's like a small couch. So
see, and that's probably maybe a little longer than that.
Yeah.
It's like a 3 cushion couch.
yeah, that one's only a 2-seater. They
Yeah.
call that a love seat.
That's for making love.
Yeah, don't
No,
sit
it's
on
for
the couch.
sitting by. Don't sit on the couch. If you ever come in here, don't sit on the couch. No, that's for sitting by the person you love. That's
Yeah.
what, it's a 2-seater. It's you and your love. That's why it's a love seat.
Yeah, no, I only have that couch because the 3-seater was too big to fit in my apartment, and also it was broken. So yeah, I took that one.
Yeah, don't sit on that one either.
Yeah, don't sit on any of the couches. There used to be a matching like armchair with that too.
Nice.
I don't know what happened to that chair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm excited for the new furniture. I just have to. It's
out.
going to be a lot of work.
get your feng shui right.
Yeah, get that feng shui.
Yeah, feng shui.
Yeah.
You made it French. That's great.
It is French.
I thought it was not,
It's not
that.
French.
Okay,
It's not
I was like, wait. You said it was such confidence. You even
Yeah.
got me all shitted there for
It's
a
not
second.
French. No. No, that was a lie. I'm just
That was.
gaslighting you.
Oh, hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
Just gaslighting you.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, dude. I like. How is gaslighting like such a new thing? But it's
a
not.
tale as old as time, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
I guess they put a term to it now.
Yeah, well, and I think it's-
stop gaslighting me.
I think it's
like,
always been there, but now it's just mainstream to like say it, and it's like, pff, oh my god, everyone's been gaslighting me my entire life.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Wild.
I didn't know what to call it before, and now we have a term.
Now I have a name for it.
Now I have a name.
But anyway,
Now I'm lit as gas.
we're all doing that this weekend.
Yep, that's the weekend.
That's just this weekend.
We talked a lot about furniture that you guys don't know about. So comment your favorite piece of furniture at your house.
Yes.
You know,
Because you're going to be moving it this weekend.
well, hopefully not, but if you are, congrats.
All right, let's move on. Perfect.
Round 4.
Alrighty, folks, rolling into round number 4.
4.
Round number 4. We have
4, 4, 4, 4.
4.
There's that ADHD coming up
Yeah.
again.
We've got favorite beer.
Favorite beer.
Favorite beer.
See, I think this is a good topic. I mean, we've done this like multiple times, but it's a good topic because it changes like
Oh
every month.
yeah, dude, it's constantly changing.
Like, I mean, I don't even like beer right now. Like,
Oh, dude,
I've been
I've been-
drinking like twisted teas and like hard like
Balls deep in the twisted
Mountain
teas,
Dews
dude.
and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, the fun stuff.
Yeah, the fun
It's
stuff.
'cause you get sick of beer every once in a while, man. And craft beer, unfortunately, it's on the decline.
It is.
It's too saturated. Everyone's doing so crazy, and it's funny because it's like the craziest places are still rocking, and then like the small crazy places can't stay open. You
Right.
know what I mean? Nobody
Yeah.
wants crazy unless you're huge now. I don't know. It's wild.
That's very true.
It's a wild industry, and it's the roller coaster of it has been insane, especially in Colorado. Like it's crazy in Colorado.
Yeah, yeah. Because I remember at one point, Boulder held the record for most breweries per capita in the world.
Makes
and
sense.
like in the early thousands.
Yeah.
And now, like, Boulder's not even on the map for breweries in Colorado. So it's just like, what the fuck, dude?
It's insane.
Yeah.
No, it's nuts. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm sick of all the fancy shit. Like, I like a good stout every once in a while.
Well, yeah, 'cause
I'd rather have a porter.
Yeah, March for me is stout month. The only time I drink stouts. You should check out DVD Extras. I tell a story on why I don't drink Guinness that much.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
But yeah, now March is over, so I'm probably gonna not drink Guinness for a whole year.
Yeah.
Again.
I like it every once in a while.
And go back to like Modelo.
Yeah, it's like a little treat.
yeah.
I'll do a Guinness once every 3 months.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
And then I'll usually have like 2,
that's fair.
you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I just like light beers now. Like I like IPAs. I kind of like sours depending on the sour.
Sure.
But yeah, man, just give me a nice like lager or pilsner.
I got sick of sours years
Like
ago.
that beer, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like my evolution in the beer world is funny because I used to hate beer. If you've heard the podcast, you know that I talk about it quite a bit. I used to hate it, and then moved to Colorado, and then I had tried my first sour beer
Oh yeah.
at Funkworks or whatever the hell it is in Fort Collins, if they're still there.
Yeah. I think they got bought out and then they just bought themselves back or something.
Something like that. And I was like, oh, wow, this is a beer? Oh, my God, this is so good. And now I can't fucking stand sours.
Yeah, I can't either anymore.
I can't drink them. They're impossible. They're so overly tart nowadays.
Yeah.
So hard to drink. But whatever, you know.
They give me like heartburn hard now.
It's like my
Such bad
acid
heart-
reflux. Yeah, old.
God, no. Old.
But, you know, before that, it was like shitty lagers, you know, Busch Lights. Coors Lights if I was feeling fancy. You know what I mean?
See, I don't drink that kind of beer anymore. Like Bud Light, Coors Light. I
And
guess Coors Light more so, but I just like Mexican beers.
The only way I'm drinking a Busch Light is if I'm shotgunning it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's
Somebody else brought it, and I'm just shotgunning it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and dude, like having like a bunch of family from Colorado, or sorry, a bunch of family from Nebraska, and me living in Colorado. Every time I go like hang out at like a family event, one of my cousins only drinks Busch Light.
Oh yeah,
like, only
Always.
drinks Busch Light.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude.
And he's like, "You want a Busch, or is that too far below you to drink?" And I'm like,
It's too far below me.
"No, man, I'll drink your Busch Light if that'll
Is
make
that
you
what
happy."
your cousin sounds like?
I mean, kinda. Shout out Dylan. You don't watch this.
Shout out Dylan. He watches.
Yeah.
Dylan watches for sure. That was a fun bit last week.
But yeah, it was. And then I went over recently, and he just switched it to something, but I don't remember what it was.
Keystones, dude.
No, it was like Coors Light.
Oh,
or
elevated.
something. Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, it's not Bud Light.
Yeah, and I was like, "Fuck, dude. All right, let's go." But I'm still pretty sure he drinks Busch. But yeah, I mean, like
Busch is cheap, man.
I'm not
I
going
mean,
to turn down Busch if someone's
$20
like,
for a 30 rack.
"Yeah, it's like here's a Busch." I'm not going to be like, "Ew, no, thank you."
Used to be
I'd rather not drink than drink Busch.
$13.50 for 30 beers.
Yeah, dude. I remember getting like Rolling Rock because we were trying to be fancy.
Yeah.
And that was like
yeah,
$20 for a 30 rack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fancy shit right there.
Oh my God.
No, but like that's what it was. It was like shitty light lagers because they were cheap and everybody had them. Mm-hmm. And then I got into sours, and that was pretty short lived. And then I got into like porters and stouts actually,
Oh, yeah.
pretty heavily. And then finally, you know, still mixing in light lagers and stuff and shitty beers. Then finally, I got into IPAs, and now it's like, yeah, I'll do a stout a few times a year.
Yeah.
I'll do an IPA once a month, you know. Otherwise, dude, I want pilsners. I want some nice light Czech style stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just want a light lager, man.
Yeah.
I love like Mexican beers.
Yep. Those are usually my go-to.
They're so easy. And like every single one of them. You
Yeah.
can get the shittiest of, like, you can get fucking Tecantes. You can get whatever you want. Like, go as shitty as you want.
As low tier Mexican beer as possible.
And it's
still
always
fine.
easy.
Yeah.
And it's always good. It's always pretty good. And Dos Equis get a little bitter sometimes. But
Yeah, and then like Coronas are a little skunk. I haven't drank a Corona in a minute, but yeah, they get a little skunky.
They get a little skunky, but
Yeah.
still not bad. You put enough lime in there?
Yeah.
You put enough lime in there?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Fine.
Yeah.
Little lime, a little salt.
Yeah. I'm starting to fall out of like with IPAs. Like I always like West Coast for sure, but all these like hazy IPAs, I don't enjoy them.
I've never
anymore.
been like a West Coast guy.
Yeah, I love West Coast, are my favorite, but I'm also bitter. So
every once in a while I'll rip a West Coast. I'm a hazy. I love hazy IPAs.
I can't do hazies anymore.
As long as it's light enough. Sometimes they get thick, and then it's like I'm chewing on an IPA, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to chew on an IPA. That's not fun.
I've also noticed like. I don't know what it is, but I guess I might just have like my palate changed. But there's a lot of hops in the hazy IPAs that I just don't like anymore.
See,
they like taste really like
they're always lighter to me,
but they taste like
lemony,
like sharp. I guess.
Yeah, they're way more tart.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They're less on the bitter and more on the tart. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I like kind of that citrusy forward bitterness versus just.
But see, that's why I like
bitter.
Odell IPA because it's not like a West Coast, it's not a hazy, but it's like kind of orangey, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like. All right.
I don't know the last time I had that.
Anyway. That's usually my go-to if I'm feeling bored IPA and they have Odell. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that.
I had at Gentry's, they have a gummy bear.
Yeah, the gummy bear. I had
that was
one.
pretty fucking.
Yeah,
good.
I had that one. It was a little.
It's not too sweet.
Yeah, it was like a little sweet for my taste, but
sure.
it was like an.
But
IPA
it wasn't
still.
like disgusting. It wasn't like made with milk sugar. You know what I mean?
It was
just like there's a little sweet in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. It
wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all.
was like a sweet little treat.
Yeah,
but still like hoppy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, let us know what you're drinking right now. Let's jump in to the final round.
Let us know.
My leg itches.
Let's do it.
Final round.
Alrighty, folks. Rolling into round 5. We are going to phone in a very special guest. My mom.
Hey, let's go.
We're going to phone in my mom, Momster69, on Instagram. Let's see if she answers. I told her this was coming, so she should. Let's see how she embarrasses me on the pod.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Nice. You are on the podcast, Mom.
Yes, hello. Nice to meet you.
Look
via
at you.
phone.
What are you, famous? Famous to all 60 people that listen? 60, right? That's quite a few. 60 people's kind of a lot. It's a lot of pressure.
Pretty damn good.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Tons of pressure. Hey, Chris.
How's it going?
Not bad. Better know that I got to verbally meet you.
Yeah, right.
There you go. Everybody just knows you, you know. You don't know them.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's okay.
All right.
That's okay.
We are on round 5. What were you going to say?
Round 5.
Round 5.
Okay, well, I'm on round 5 of my grape vodka and
Jesus.
Baja Blast.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Baja Blast in is it Grape Spirit from 477 Distilling coming out next Friday?
Duh.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. I left enough of that back home for you to still have some.
I only have it on special occasions.
That's fair. That's fair. It is a sweet treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that for next weekend. The weekend this comes out.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to, blow it for you, but yeah.
No, you're fine. I forgot to mention that earlier because we talked about what we're doing this weekend, which is the weekend that the episode comes out.
Yep, and that's when Grape comes out.
Comes back out.
Well, grape's my favorite flavor.
Look at that.
Hey, look at that.
Alrighty, round 5. We are 2 shots of pickle vodka, spicy pickle vodka, and
Ooh, that sounds
1.5 twisted teas.
Yeah.
Light twisted teas. 110 calories.
I didn't have that fun stuff. I'm gonna visit some teas again this summer.
Visit some teas.
On the
Okay.
deck.
Nice. They're good.
Yeah.
And they got the locale ones now.
Oh, yeah. The variety pack locale one.
They have a variety pack locale, which is what we're sipping today, but
Well, I'm down with the variety pack.
Oh, yeah.
pretty good.
Got to keep it fresh. And
yeah.
I'm right.
All right. Did you come up with the topic or no?
I did.
All right, let's hear the round 5 topic.
Okay. Most traumatic or memorable childhood event?
Family event? Childhood event. Most traumatic or memorable?
Okay.
So like good or bad?
Yeah.
Or both.
Or you can take your spin on this. Front or top loader.
For a washing machine?
For a washing machine, yeah. She's
Exactly.
she's going through
Well,
a whole thing.
I already
right
know
now with
the
her
answer
washing
because I'm
machine.
short as shit. So
You're
front load 100%.
Front load guy. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a front load gal.
I'm a top load guy.
It sounds like a top.
I can just
Hated
reach.
it.
I can just reach in there. You know.
Yeah,
I can get in there,
Yeah.
so it's easy for me.
Well, they wash for shit too, George.
They're fine.
No, they don't. I took a major blow on. Okay, that sounded bad. I took a major hit
Yeah.
on a top loading wash machine.
Oh,
'cause I went against my
I know.
better judgment.
This has been a dilemma for you for a while now. It was a very nice machine. I mean, high quality. You could see in it. You know how the top loaders you can never see in. This one you could see in.
Oh,
a real
this
nice
one,
setup.
And
Well,
I
you
clean
couldn't
the
'cause you're short
glass
too, but-
every time.
Yeah, I know how you be.
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm
you,
going for the childhood.
yeah,
event thing.
we'll do that one.
I got
think-
a really, really good one.
all right. Let's hear it.
You want to hear this shit because it was back, in the early 80s.
Perfect.
70s. Maybe 80s? I don't know. It's so
Who
traumatic. I've tried to block it out, but I can't.
Oh my god! What the hell is
This was before.
What the fuck?
Okay, Jory, just picture grandma
Yeah.
with a 22.
Yep. That's a gun.
Yep.
Might have to bleep that.
Oh
I don't know if you can
And-
say the G word on pod.
Nope, I didn't say it. You did.
Oh, I know.
Grandma and a 22, and a dog, a black lab that always ate, got in our porch and would find garbage and eat it.
Yeah, not your dog.
Yeah, it was our dog.
Oh, it's your dog.
You know, Grandma was never.
I thought you
is
guys had
never
German
really-
Shepherds.
Oh, nope. This was a black lab we had. We did always have
Okay.
German Shepherds, but I don't know if this one probably would have got her first. Okay. Grandma was sick of it, always digging the bags open, and he'd always find her bubble gum for some reason. I don't know.
Nice.
Maybe he had a
Likes to
lacking
fart
something.
bubbles.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Some
But
sticky
anyway,
shits.
she was sick of the dog.
Yep.
Pretend you're in Grandma's brain.
Oh, I
Not really
try
a
not
pet
to.
lover.
Yeah, try not to.
So she
Love you,
thought
Grandma,
she'd be-
but no,
yep,
thank you.
she thought she'd be cool farmer gal lady, because we always lived out in the country in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
She shot it one day.
Holy fuck.
Went
That's
as
hardcore.
far as right.
Yeah.
Shot it
Went
to
as
death.
far as burying it in the neighbor's cornfield.
In the
Cornfield.
neighbor's cornfield.
Neighbor's cornfield.
Neighbor's
not,
cornfield.
Yep.
yeah.
We weren't farmers. We just lived on a farm.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
fair.
In the cornfield. The
Sick.
next morning when she woke up,
It was in the house.
it was in the front yard.
Cujo style, dude.
No, this was before Cujo, so I think Grandma had a hand in that Cujo plot somewhere.
Was
Yeah.
it still alive?
Yes.
Well, why didn't she
It-
double tap, dude? Always double tap.
You always
What
gotta
the
double tap.
hell?
Come on, it's Grandma. I love you too, Mom, but not okay. And think this: we had a cow. It was a calf, actually.
Yeah, it's a pet.
Yep. I don't know what her plan was. With
Oh,
it.
she just was like, we should get a fucking cow.
We were in elementary school, Jory. And we lived on a farm. We had tons of sheds and whatnot to put it in.
Classic. Kept it in the house.
Probably would have still been alive if it was in the house.
Oh.
She tied it to we had like a big yard light.
Yeah.
She tied it to the yard post
Choked itself to death.
overnight.
Yeah.
It choked itself
Yep.
to death.
Cows aren't like dogs in that. Like they don't.
That's what
they
I
don't
want.
understand
cows
that.
Don't have that. No.
Yeah. They
I
will
don't
do
know what her
whatever it
plan
takes.
was with that.
Yeah. That makes sense. God damn.
We did have Shetland ponies at one time too. A mom and a baby. Her baby pony.
What the hell? Yeah.
I got to sit on the one once,
Yeah.
but
Grandma shot them too.
or blame Grandma didn't. Grandma didn't try to assassinate them.
That's good.
It was the fence. We had a big what the hell? The big corral area. Anyway.
Yeah.
A big, but it wasn't a corral. It was like a half field, and it was fenced in. But
Sure. A little
there was
horse
a
fence.
piece
Yeah.
of fence that was missing, and they got out. So
They just ran away.
that was another one. Okay, those were the most dramatic. The dog was
Wow.
probably the most dramatic.
That's fucked
That's
up.
fucking hardcore.
That's
and then it
fucked
came
up.
back.
Well, and did you guys keep it after that? Like it was just like, all right, you can come back in, I
The
guess.
dog?
Yeah.
Oh my God, no! The thing was filthy, and it had blood on it.
Well, that's
And
because
I think
Grandma
it was
buried it
probably-
alive. That's why it was so filthy.
And I think it was probably half dead because of where it got shot by the head.
Oh, in the
But-
head. Okay, yeah.
But you can't let it suffer.
No.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, you have to.
Then you have to double tap.
You
it.
have to double tap at that point. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no coming back from that.
So that was, my pet situation.
Jesus Christ.
That's hardcore. That was a great story.
Wow.
Great stories.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I mean, it's. I can laugh at it now, but I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's
damn,
scary.
That dog,
Yeah, that's spooky as hell.
Yeah.
Mom, that dog's back in our front yard.
Oh,
No, it's
the
not.
puppy's back. Oh, Mom, the dog's back. I thought he ran
She wasn't
away.
believing it. Yeah, right.
And then she looks out the kitchen. I mean, it's a scene from Cujo. It's the scene
it's
from
the
Cujo.
scene from Cujo,
You look
yeah.
out the kitchen window and the dog's back in the yard.
Yep.
Yep, it was Cujo before there was a Cujo.
Wow, that's incredible. I just remember hearing the story of the German Shepherd you guys had to tie in the basement because it kept attacking everyone in the house.
Well, when
It would
when,
not stop attacking
relatives
the
would come
kids.
to visit,
Yeah.
we always had to hold them or go talk to them because nobody dared get out of their vehicle.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
You guys shouldn't have had
but
pets.
they knew us.
know,
They
right?
liked us. But
Yeah, you guys shouldn't have had any pets.
no, we should not have.
Yeah, you tried. I mean, you tried your best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had
Wow.
chickens, we had rabbits, we had you name it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
what a beaut.
Well, all right. Well,
All right.
Thanks for the topic.
Yeah, wow, thank you. We're going to answer, and then you're going to have to watch next week's episode to hear it.
Dang tootin'.
All right. Okay.
I'll be sitting there watching. I'll be waiting, guys.
Perfect. I mean, you'll be on. You've been on for 10 minutes already.
Yeah,
That's how
let's
long
go.
the topic's supposed to go. So,
Oh my
No,
god.
let's
sorry.
go.
Boom.
what a wow. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for
I'll be
all
the
that.
one hit wonder.
That's perfect. We'll call you back at some point.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Okay.
deal. All right, guys.
Okay.
Thank
Love you,
you.
Mom.
Love you too, my son. Enjoy. Give that fur baby a smooch for me too.
I will.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye, Mom.
Bye, Chris.
See you later.
Oh, cut her off. Oh,
cut her off.
shit. Let me text her real quick and say
Uh-oh.
sorry for cutting you off.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I'm good, dude. That was a wild story. That's great.
That was insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard a few stories about not those ones.
All right. Well,
Wow.
so
News for me.
most memorable or most traumatic?
Traumatic childhood. Yeah. I had a couple sitting there, and then those stories just shook me.
I know. I guess this wasn't traumatic because nothing really bad happened out of it.
Sure.
But my brother got this like bull mastiff puppy when I was a kid, and this dog was like bigger than me. I was like 5 or something.
Yeah.
And it was just a puppy, so like it wasn't like malicious.
But
or,
it was like goofy, and it
Yeah.
probably ran into you.
well, it gets even worse than that. So, oh, fuck. My brother told a story at my wedding once. But so this puppy, and I was like playing with it, like we're playing fetch or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a toy, I was squeaking it. I went like squeak, 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 and it went like this. Dog lunged to grab at it, straight up just bit me in the dick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just straight up bit me in the dick. And then my brother's girlfriend, who's now wife,
Yeah.
she was the only adult home, and I was like, the dog bit me in my super soaker. So then, yeah, my brother
That's just
called
awesome.
me Super Soaker for a long time.
I mean, that's pretty. Get me my Super Soaker. That's
Yeah.
your penis.
Yeah, that was my wee wees,
Wow,
dude.
your wee wiz.
Yeah, but like it
Wow.
wasn't like the dog attacked me. He didn't even like break
Yeah,
the skin.
I mean,
he just
yeah.
pinched the
He
shit
was
out
like
of it.
toy biting.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have popped the nut. Doesn't take
No,
much.
it was the tip, dude.
Oh,
It was straight up the
that's
tip.
sharp. That's a sharp
Yeah.
feeling.
But I think it was mostly like because I was wearing jeans. I think it was mostly
Yeah.
the zipper pinched me than the dog actually biting me.
Yeah, there's a lot going on a pair of jeans.
Yeah, so and it
that
wasn't really
area.
even traumatic because, like I said, nothing happened. But it's just
memorable.
a funny anecdote.
Yeah,
now.
it's memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got one right now that I can think of off the top of my head. I had a second one, and I'm pissed that I lost it. But there was so much going on. With
Yeah, that was a lot to
story.
unpack right
Holy
there.
Shit,
Yeah.
there was so much going on with that story. One time I was at, and my grandma's involved in this one too. Believe it or not.
Shocking. The 3 stories I heard about your grandma, this is the least surprising thing so far.
I was at my grandma's lake, and so they had a bar at the lake, and during the day it was fine if kids were in there, and during the nighttime it was not okay.
Yeah, because it turned into a bar.
And
Yeah,
I was a rule follower as a child,
fair.
and my cousin wasn't, but I was. And my grandma's in the bar. We lived. The camper was probably a block away.
Okay, not far.
I don't know why her car was even parked at the bar. Should have just been parked at the campsite. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay.
That now that I'm an adult, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry, Grandma.
It's like I'm not walking.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? But in the bar, and I'm riding my bike around. It's night. I mean, it's like 10 p.m. It's probably like 9. But I'm riding my bike around, at the lake, having a good time, and driving by that, and I'm like, I think that's my grandma's car.
Yeah.
Somebody was breaking into my grandma's car. They punched out her window and like broke in. And in my brain, you ever seen Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
He looked like the boss from the construction site that Happy Gilmore worked on.
Oh, okay,
that got
yeah.
the nail
Yeah,
stuck in his
yeah,
head.
yeah.
So like real rough, intimidating looking dude. Like a real big lurchy looking guy.
I mean, he punched out a window, so I mean, it has to be.
Punched out a window.
Yeah.
And like didn't steal anything, just broke the fucking window. Because he thought it was his car.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, so he was like trying to get in and like trying to put his key, I don't know what he was going to do when he punched it out if he didn't have his keys to unlock it, but was
He
trying
was
to
probably
stuff
trying
his
to
keys in the
trying to
ignition.
unlock it, and it wouldn't unlock.
Yeah, so he left it. So I don't know. He must have been fucked up.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
And like I couldn't go in the bar.
Right?
In my brain,
I
it was
can't go in.
worse to go in the bar and break that one rule than what this guy was doing.
Yeah.
I was fucking like 6 years old,
Right,
whatever,
right.
7, didn't really know. And so I went to like a different campsite, and I didn't know how to bring it up as
Right,
a little
right.
kid. I was like, what if this is happening?
Yeah, what do I do? Yeah.
And then everybody got up and went over there, and my grandma was a little pissed, but she was also a little drunk, so whatever.
Yes, that's whatever.
But yeah, I just, it was fucking wild.
Damn.
Yeah, and he didn't even try to steal anything. He just thought it was his car.
Fucking, that's hilarious. I guarantee you tried to unlock it with the key.
Oh, absolutely. He
And
was
it
like,
wasn't, and then he got pissed and just fucking punched.
He's like, I'll buy a new window tomorrow.
because he was probably all
like,
fucked up.
I think
yeah.
I had to do like a police sketch.
And you
I
just,
had to like.
and there was a nail in his head.
Yeah, I was
right
like,
here.
he looked like the guy from the movie. And like,
It's like, oh, you can count, and you can count on me meeting you in the parking lot.
exactly. Yeah, well, that was fucking wild. I feel like I have another one though.
Oh man,
Oh.
like I don't know, like I want to think of something traumatic, but I also don't because it's probably
Yeah.
like buried in there on purpose, you know?
Yeah. No, let it out, dude.
Oh god,
let it out.
But
Dude.
yeah, the dog biting me in the dick. That's still like, I remember too. My brother just got a Super Nintendo, and I was playing it. There was like a unicycle game on it, like Uniracer or something.
sure.
I don't remember. And I was playing it, and I was doing like really well at it. I was like, oh, I'm beating this course that I haven't even seen my brothers beat.
good.
And then my dad wanted to watch like TV, and this was like fucking early 90s, so we only had one TV.
Yeah. Duh.
So he wanted to watch TV, and I'm like, no, I'm not done yet, blah, blah, blah. So he came over, and he literally pulled the game out of the Super Nintendo And I'm like,
That's how you ruin the game.
yeah, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I said you're done playing it. So I literally, like, to his face, like, flipped him off this close. He looked at me. He's like, your brothers teach you that? I'm like, no. And he, like, literally just picked me up and, like, put me in my room. And then, like, because my brother's room was, like, in the basement under me, I just heard him, like, what the He's like, and I was like, uh-oh. I wasn't allowed to play Super Nintendo from my dad and my brother.
Yeah.
Oh, see, but I don't think that was traumatic. I just think that's funny.
I mean, that's a funny story.
Like in the like eyes of a child, I had no idea. But like thinking back as an adult now, I'm like,
fucking
I
hilarious.
straight up narked him out on accident.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Well, you got one more?
God damn it. I can't think of it.
All right.
You have to stay tuned for DVD Extras to see if I remember.
Yeah, see if you remember it. All right.
Oh, man.
But yeah, that was a good topic.
That was a good topic. Yeah. I was a little worried when she was like traumatic. I was like, oh my God, we're really going to have to, you're really fucking
some therapy.
giving us some shit here. Jesus.
Well, that was good.
It's like scary. What's something scary that happened to you as a kid?
When you saw your dog get shot and it came back to life.
And then it was just sitting in your yard with half its brain missing.
Fucking
Dug itself out of the dirt.
yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's wild. That's wild. Well, anyway, if you guys have any stories, let us know.
Oh, God.
But other than that, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Best of Five.
Guys.
Make sure to check out DVD Extras on Friday. And as always, I am Chris. This is Jory.
This is Jory. That's Chris.
We'll see you guys on Friday. Thanks for
Cheers.
hanging out.
Light Twisted Teas. Cheers to that.
Like teas.
Cheers to Friday.